What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have a math question which says find the value of x for which 5 to the x plus 5 to the x is equal to 100. Well, our first step would be for us to factorize the left-hand side. Since 5 to the x is common, we have to factor out 5 to the x. Open brackets. Now 5 to the x divided by 5 to the x is 1 plus 5 to the x divided by 5 to the x is 1. Close brackets, and this is equal to 100. So this is equal to 100. Now we have 5 to the x times 1 plus 1 is 2. And this is equal to 100. Now our next step will be for us to divide both sides by 2. So I'll divide the left-hand side by 2. I'll also divide the right-hand side by 2. Now 2 can cancel out 2, leaving behind 5 to the x on the left-hand side. So this is equal to 100 divided by 2 is 50. Now our next step will be for us to take the log of both sides. So I'll take the log of the left-hand side, which is 5x. This is equal to, I'll also take the log of the right-hand side, which is 50. Now, our next step will be for us to apply the law of logarithm, which says when I have the log of a to the n, this is same as n log a. So let's apply this law of logarithm here. That means this expression can be written as x log 5. Very good. And this is equal to log 50. Now, our next step will be for us to divide both sides by log 5. So I'll divide the left-hand side by log 5. I'll also divide the right-hand side by log 5. Now notice that log 5 can cancel out log 5 from the left, leaving behind x to be equal to log 50 divided by log 5. Very good. So this becomes x equal to log 50 is same as 25 times 2 all over log 5. Now our next step will be for us to apply the law of logarithm, which says when I have the log of m times n, this is same as log m plus log n. So let's apply this law of logarithm here. So we have x to be equal to log 25 plus log 2, just like this, all over log 5, which we have on the denominator. Now our next step will be for us to separate the fraction. So we have x to be equal to log 25. So log 25 all over the denominator, which is log 5, plus log 2 all over the denominator, log 5. Very good. Now we're going to have x to be equal to, this is log 25 is same as 5 squared all over log 5 plus, this is log 2 all over log 5. Very good. Now our next step will be for us to apply the law of logarithm, which says when we have the log of a to the n, this is same as n log a. So let's apply this here. So x will be equal to, this becomes 2 log 5 all over the denominator, which is log 5, plus this is log 2 all over log 5. Now notice that log 5 can cancel out log 5, so that we have x to be equal to 2 remains here. So 2 plus, okay, this is 2 plus log 2 all over log 5. Very good. Now we're going to be applying the law of logarithm on this part. So the law of logarithm, which says when I have the log of m all over the log of n, this is same as log m base n. That means this expression can be written like this. So we have x to be equal to 2 plus this becomes log 2 base 5. And this is our final solution. Now let's check. So we have check. The given question is 5 to the x plus 5 to the x equal to 100. So we're going to be choosing the left-hand side. Let's see if we're going to have the left-hand side to be equal to the right-hand side. So for the left-hand side, this is 5 to the x. The value of x we got is 2 plus log 2 base 5 plus, this is 5 to the x. So 5 to the x, x is 2 plus log 2 base 5. Very good. Now let's apply the law of indices, which says when I have a to the m plus n, this is same as a to the m times a to the n. So that means this expression now becomes 5 squared, which is 5 to the 2, times 5 to the log 2 base 5, plus this is 5 squared times 5 to the log 2 base 5. Now, there is a law of logarithm which says when I have b to the log of a base b, as long as the base here and the base here are the same, the result will be a. So let's apply this law of logarithm to what we have here and here. So we have 5 squared is 25 times, now since the base here and the base here are the same, we're going to be taking 2. So times 2 plus 5 squared is 25 times, since the base here and the base here are the same, we take 2. So 25 times 2 is 50 plus 25 times 2 is 50. And 50 plus 50 is 100. So this is the left-hand side, and it is equal to the right-hand side, which is 100. So our answer is very much correct. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.